Ja, ich bin's wieder, Käse neue Herren, hier mit meinem Let's Play von Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Beim letzten Mal haben wir, sagen wir mal, den ersten Teil von Episode 5 beendet. Das war jetzt die gesamte Geschichte, ob jetzt das Relikt nun The Founder's Orb ist oder der Kristall von Amy Faye, und der Fall ist jetzt endgültig abgeschlossen. Das heißt, es kann dann übergehen in die Revolution, die ansteht. Und es kann zurück nach Khura'in gehen. Denn dort hält sich immer noch Maya auf, die immer noch gefangen gehalten wird. Oh Gott. Just wow. 17. Mai, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. What do you mean Miss Faye is still being held hostage? And who's this mastermind? Politician Wimperson was nothing more than a puppet. His benefactor was the one pulling the strings. But I have no idea who they are. So all we know it's the person he was trying to give the orb to. Right. He was just following orders. Whoever it is, it seems they really want to get their hands on the orb. So then, Miss Faye's abduction is the work of this so-called benefactor too? Right again. Whoever they are, they're in Khura'in. Along with Maya. I wonder who they could be. Right, this Maya. The spirit medium you've been talking about. She wouldn't happen to be that bun-haired young lady who defended back on Khura'in? That's her. Why do you ask? I see. I think I know what's going on here. I've got good news for you, Wright. Maya is somewhere safe. That much I'm sure of. I'm afraid you've lost me. So that's who the little snot's patron is. It's all starting to make sense. That fool has no idea I'm here in the States with you all. Dirk, you mind fitting us in? Du redest kryptisches Zeug, Dirk, und... By the way, Phoenix, willst du nicht vielleicht mal deinen Klingelton ändern? No caller ID. I wonder who's calling. Hello?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, yes? Let me start by thanking you for taking such good care of my subordinate.
Who is this?
I believe you know me as Mr. Attison's benefactor.
Sounds like they're using a voice changer or something to disguise themselves. Where's Maya? Is she safe?
I had my ears on today's proceedings. What a shock it was to hear that the key to solving the orb's riddle is the spirit medium. I admit, I did not see that coming.
Wait, did they plant a listening device in here somehow?
Nevertheless, don't think for a minute that it will guarantee Maya Faye's safety. She is not the only medium within my reach, you see.
You harm a hair on Maya's head and you'll have to answer to me! Right, give it here a sec. Wait! Hey there, how's it going, stranger?
Who is this?
Why, it's your friendly neighborhood dragon. I just happened to be in the US on a little trip. Minister of Justice, Inga Khura'in. Inga? What? Maya's kidnapper? Is Khura'in's Minister of Justice? Dirk, is that you dirty turncoat? What in blazes is going on here? Oh, you know, Just popped over to the States for a little ardor. But enough about me, Inga. That was a poor excuse for a bluff you pulled just now. We both know your threats are as empty as your head. You can't lay a hand on Miss Maya Fey, and I do mean that literally. Ugh. What is he talking about? You can kiss your chances of getting the orb goodbye. Maya Fey ain't my only, how shall I say, insurance, you know, Dirk. What? I've got someone dear to you right in the palm of my hand, see? Now that one, well, you can imagine what kinds of things I could do, right? Glad you're seeing things my way. Meet me at Amara's tomb tomorrow, 3 p.m. sharp. And you better come alone, got it? If all goes well, the orb is all you need to get Maya Fey back. Dirk, what's going on? You heard him. I have to get back to Khura'in at once. What? Why? No time to explain. But are you even going to make it? What if there are no seats left on the next flight? Plus, you're wanted men. They're not going to just let you get on a plane. Let me worry about that, Mr. Justice. Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth! What are you doing here? Taking care of the hostage situation. Oh, now that you mention it. Pearl did say that she saw you around in Khura'in village. I had him look into a few things while I was on my way back from Khura'in. Including Maya's situation, of course. I was astonished to hear she was still in Khura'in earlier. But it explained why I found no connection between her and Mr. Etitian. Sorry to interrupt, but going back to the plane situation. I've taken the liberty of chartering one for us. It's ready to take off at any time. And I will do what's necessary to hide the fact that Dirk Satmadi is on board. Wow! Must be nice to be Chief Prosecutor. Oh ja! Die Staatsanwälte haben so gut, sie sind reich und alles und Gott sei Dank ist dieser Mann auf unserer Seite. Danke, Edgy! Right, we have no time to lose. We must head for Khura'in at once. Right. I'm going too. After all, you're bound to need my help. No fair! I wanna go too! This isn't a vacation, Trucy. Besides, I'll need you to hold down the fort. But Daddy! Guess I should also only bring what's necessary. Sorry, Trucy, but would you mind holding on to this stuff for me? Ah ja. Die Evidenz, genau. Die Beweise, die wir jetzt wirklich nicht mehr brauchen. Einfach weil der Fall abgeschlossen ist. Fine, but you'd better bring me back something besides just more evidence. Excellent. Now, let us make haste to Khura'in. Auf ins Edgy-Mobil! And that's how our sudden trip to the kingdom of Khura'in began. I never imagined I'd return to the country of my youth under such circumstances, though. Und da sind wir wieder. Khura'in. Zum letzten Mal hier in diesem Land. Well. Das wird ein Ereignis. Los geht's. 18. Mai, 2:30 Uhr, Temple. That was a long flight. It's already 2:30 in the afternoon. Talk about cutting it close. The Kingdom of Khura'in. This is no time to reminisce, but I gotta say, this place sure brings back memories. Hurry up, Apollo! Right behind you! Amara's tomb is located in the courtyard of Jahren Palace. We should have just enough time to get there. Then let's sprint there! Think you can keep up, Apollo? Sure, no sweat. I'll contact the royal family and the local police and inform them of our arrival. Thanks, Edgeworth. Na dann, auf! Dann ab zu der Royal Residence. Und da sieht man's, da vorne ist es auch. Das Grabmal der letzten Königin Amara. Da wollen sie sich treffen. Schöner Garten, by the way. Also, das Königspaar hat's hier echt gut. 18. Mai, 2:45 Uhr. Hat nur eine Viertelstunde gedauert. Jahren Palace, Royal Residence. I wasn't made for all the running and climbing and near drowning I've done this week. It's 2:45. Only 50 minutes left. See, that's a cylindrical building rising in the distance? That's Amara's tomb. Amara. Wasn't that the previous queen? The one who was assassinated? Yes, and I'm the one they pinned it on. It will take a few minutes to get to the tomb from here. So, you have returned, Bartet. I've seen her before on the news. Natürlich! Wie kann man bitte schön Rafer vergessen, die ja immerhin die Prinzessin ist? If I remember correctly, this is the Crown Princess, Rafer Padma Khura'in. What are you people doing here? This is the royal residence. Commoners are not allowed entry without permission. A prosecutor from the States should have already called and requested permission for us to enter. As to why we're here, Your Benevolence, have you seen Minister Inga? If you seek my father, I just saw him heading toward Amara's tomb. Was he with anyone? You know, like some shady-looking underlings or something. No, he was alone. Why do you ask? Looks like she has no idea about Miss Faye's abduction. You hear that? I think we have company. Getrampel? Okay. Bow down before her glory! Her Eminence Queen Jahren, Grand Priestess of Khura'in, approaches! Huh? Jahren? Hi. It's... Queen Jahren. Guards, surround Amara's tomb at once. Yes, Your Eminence! What's she doing? Is she going to help us? Excuse me, Your Eminence. So, our Baghdad lawyer returns. May we presume you are here for Maya Faye, the spirit medium who has been abducted? Yes, you may. Allow us to apologize for the criminal actions of our husband. Oh, no need to apologize for him. Honestly, Inga, abducting a guest in our country, how could you? Father? Abducted someone? Your Eminence, what about those soldiers over there? They are the Jahren Royal Guard, soldiers who serve the crown and no other. Royal Guard? They are an elite force selected from only the most loyal and outstanding of our subjects. And why have you ordered them to surround the tomb? The police will not come if it's my husband who is committing the crime. We shall have to storm the tomb and take Minister Inga into custody ourselves. But what? You mean... Jahren, no! His hostage is in there! Dirk! How dare you set foot in the palace? Have you come to turn ourselves in? Listen, we need to call a truce for now! Jahren Royal Guard, seize this traitor of the crown! As you wish, Your Eminence! Resist and you die! Wait a second! Slow down there, Jahren. I'm here to conduct a hostage exchange. But if you take me in now, my affair is as good as dead! A hostage exchange? And why would he choose to do such a thing with you? We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to get in there before it's too late. If I can't resolve this in 20 minutes, you can storm the palace. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Dirk, wait! Guards, allow the insurgent Dirk Satmali to pass. Bartat, you have some explaining to do! Right, well, while we're waiting here... Apollo, why don't you explain the situation? What? Me? Leave nothing out, Hornhead, or I'll dehorn you where you stand. Hornhead? She doesn't waste any time coming up with nicknames. And what's with the attitude? Her father's the one who abducted Miss Fay. So ist sie halt, eine verwöhnte Göre. Na gut, dann müssen wir wohl die Sache erklären, indem wir mit ihr quatschen. Do my ears deceive me, or did I hear talk of my father abducting someone? Oh, you heard right. He abducted Maya Fey and... Insolent fool! Pardon my rudeness. A gentle soul such as my father could not possibly have committed such a crime! Gentle? You think he's gentle? I'm afraid it's true, Your Benevolence. He is holed up in that tomb as we speak. Really? I find this difficult to believe. Why would he do such a thing? Keine Ahnung, weil er ein Arschloch ist? Mit nem blöden Namen immer noch? Your Benevolence? You saw your father heading toward the tomb. I did. I was over on that veranda, deep in thought. When I saw him hurrying toward the tomb, I'd say it was about 10 minutes ago. Why was he rushing? Maybe he was worried he'd be late. Did you see anyone else heading for the tomb? I saw no one else after he entered. So Minister Inga and Miss Fay are the only ones in there besides Dirk? Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised if he had a minion or two with him. Dirk, I sure hope he's alright. It's only been 5 minutes? It feels like an eternity! Patience, Apollo. Patience. Ja, die macht's richtig. Oh, Bagger. Warten ist in so einer Situation echt das Schlimmste. 18. Mai, 3:20 Uhr. Khura'in Palace Royal Residence. 20 Minuten vergangen. It's been almost 20 minutes. What's taking Dirk so long? The appointed time has come. Our royal guard shall now storm in. Can't you wait just a little longer? No, we cannot. Every single second we wait puts the hostage's life in even more danger. Therefore, we see no alternative but to order our guards to storm in. But that'll put Miss Faye's life in danger too! Guards! Storm the tomb and seize Minister Inga, along with the insurgent Dirk Satmari. Yes, your evidence! What? Dirk's under arrest too? Naturally. That treacherous snake assassinated my predecessor, Queen Amara. Now go! Seize them both! Yeah! We're going in! Follow me, men! For your evidence! Urdi Haragaran! I hope no one gets hurt. Ah! Your evidence! What the? Why are they running back out? What is the meaning of this? Something terrible has happened! Dirk! The minister! He's dead! What's this? But what? Apollo, quick! I'm right behind you. No one enters without our... Come, let us see what has transpired. Yes, your evidence! Na ganz toll. 18. Mai, Khura'in Palace, Amara's tomb. Where's Dirk? Apollo, over there! Dirk? Dirk! What have you done? Apollo? Look! So it is. Minister Inga who has fallen. Guards! Seize this murderous man at once! Yes, your eminence! Surrender now or perish, rebel scum! No! Wait! Ah! Dirk! They're taking him away! Ow! Dirk just threw something at me. Wait, this is the... Is he telling me to keep it safe? Nick, is that you? Maya! Are you alright? Dirk, he saved me. I feel exhausted. I can't keep my eyes open. Maya! Minister Inga, the man behind Miss Faye's abduction, had been killed. And Dirk was arrested for his murder. So it was that the abduction of Maya Faye came to a sudden and unexpected resolution. With this, the certain fell on the minister, but things were far from over. Curtain meine ich. Boah, ich verwechsel die Wörter immer wieder. 18. Mai, Garan Palace, Royal Residence. Jesus! Das ist heftig. Das ist heftig. Wirklich, wirklich. Ugh. Apollo, what happened? I can't say for sure. But from what I can tell, it seems Dirk has killed Minister Inga. What? You think he did it to save Miss Faye? Most likely. But who knows? I'm really confused right now. My father? This cannot be! I must see for myself! Your benevolence, we cannot allow you to pass. Fools! Stand aside! Forgive us, but we have direct orders from Her Eminence, Queen Garan. Oh, Father! Oh, Father! Dirk! You will pay for this! Apollo, let's go regroup somewhere. Yeah. Dirk, it wasn't really you that did it, right? Man will es ja wirklich nicht glauben. Aber es sieht echt so aus, ne? Dass Dirk das tatsächlich gewesen ist. Aber es soll ja nicht das erste Mal sein, dass, jemand eine Falle gestellt wird und, es ist ja nie alles so, wie es erscheint. Oh, Bagger. Na dann. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung war gern gesehen, das war's meinerseits. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder, wenn wir jetzt diesen letzten finalen Fall hier antreten. Oh. Hyped! Sehr geil.